Hi, I'm Sandy Max, and we hope you enjoyed Women Who Rock. When you mention who is the best of her generation and most influential woman rocker, you're likely going to get some differing opinions. We found 3 women who rock in Milwaukee, and they also happen to have a great appreciation for the history of women in the rock biz.
.1029 The Hog, everything that rocks.
I have to go with Janis Joplin because I really think that she was one that she made her mark because she didn't just do the music, she lived the lifestyle.
You know, I listened to Madonna and I listened to Cyndi Lauper and I listened to the pop of my time, the mainstream of my time, but it didn't make me feel the music quite like Janis Joplin did.
She became one of the boys. She played with the boys and she partied with the boys, and I think that that was different than everybody else. Balls to the walls, basically. I mean, she was there.
The rock genre that was very male-dominated in the sexy, sleazy, you know, you talk about Sunset Strip hairband days, and Joan Jett, she was a pioneer in her own right as well.
I think if you're going to do a list of important women rockers of the 90s, and you're not going to include Alanis Morissette, you're doing it wrong. You know, every girl had Jagged Little Pill on repeat in her CD player, and You Ought to Know was like this anthem that was not like, I'm going to sit at home and I'm going to cry and I'm going to be sad. It was, you know, in your face, I wish terrible things for you.
Can you feel it? Now, even your Lady Gagas, you know, it depends on what genre of rock you're talking about, but they really are setting the stage for what's coming next.
It's not crazy to hear a female vocalist on a rock station anymore. We have Florence and the Machine, who is amazing and huge right now and getting exposure not just at alternative, but now on a mainstream level. Bands like The Joy Formidable and Paramore, which are female-fronted, are hits. They're all over the Billboard charts, and it's really sort of an exciting time for me as a woman in radio.
I really welcome a lot of the female bands that are coming along these days because they are interesting. You just never know what women are going to do, and we always seem to surprise you.
Some rockin' women are making their way to Milwaukee over the next few weeks, starting with the renegade retro band, the Sweetback Sisters, at Shank Hall on November 20th. Seattle's Brandi Carlile brings her unique singer-songwriter style to Turner Ballroom on November 29th. Finally, one of the hardest working women in the biz, Marcia Ball, stomps into town to play Shank Hall on December 1st. Thanks again for watching Women Who Rock and the PBS Arts Festival.